Hey, Aaron. Hello, hello. Hopefully you can hear. We're going to be working on the boat, and so I might not be watching the chat very closely. If you guys remember the last video that I posted, not the last video that I posted, one of the videos that I posted where we were working on this and we installed this floor in the cockpit. Well, the boy left it filled with water and it's completely destroyed. So we got to cut out part of it and redo it and then keep working on the fiberglass and all that good stuff. Oh, before we do that, we need to get the mast out. We got to take the measurements for the stanchions. Lots of supplies. Brand new sharp ones. Cables are going to be a lot heavier than these older ones. Smallest Titanic you have ever seen. You guys hear me okay? Hey, Whiskey. The if you guys want a history on this boat, there's a video on my channel where probably 5 years ago we started restoring it. SS Guppy, yes, exactly. You got everything? Yeah. Grab a tape measure. I need to stand it up because I don't remember how. Well, I guess that's the extra we need.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily trust that. So. Let's get the stanchions undone here. Getting the mast up. Would be nice if we could take them down too. Yeah.
I guess. But we'd have to.
Well, we could get some rings. Right?
Like D-rings?
Yeah.
Okay, we'd have to find some strong enough.
We should find some, we're just gonna- This sailboat has sunk, I think, a total of 5 times.
Or
4 times. It's sunk 4 times. It sunk on its maiden voyage, and then
that's why it's called the Titanic.
yeah, that's why it's called the Titanic. All right.
How do you want to do this?
Well, let's stand it up, and I'll just get a measurement in the addition amount of cable we need, because I just don't trust that to be. So, can you get in there?
Yeah.
Just hold it up straight, and then I'll just pull it tight. And measure. Oh, really? All right. Well, we found new speed. We should probably check all of it.
Yeah.
No, hop in. Then the mast up. Well, at least we know it's just the floor and not my construction.
Is that yeah?
You'll be able to stand it up.
Yeah.
You want the
Yeah.
got it? I need all right, is it straight more or less with the boat?
Yeah.
You see that? Very confidently, Logan. All right, you good there?
Yep.
So 8.5 inches. Let me check that. Oh, the other one's way up there. No, don't.
That just made it worse.
Yes, it did. All right, we'll go with 8.5 inches.
All around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, we need to do the top.
Yeah, that one's different. Is it
Yeah, that looks good. Just hold it to. No, 8.5 inches.
Dude, no, to the front point.
What do you mean to
Front to the front of the.
Right
Oh wait, no,
there.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 8.5 inches.
Okay. Cool.
All right. That's easy. Like that. Yeah. I got it on 8.5 inches. Write it down some. Oh, this is everywhere. It's everywhere, Logan. The bubbling. No, he didn't forget the plug. He left it out on a boat lift with the plug in, and it rained for several weeks and filled it up like a bathtub. So I guess, yeah, technically he forgot the plug. He forgot to take it out.
No, actually, the plug was out. It just wasn't. It wasn't low enough. So the water, there was standing water.
Why are these loose?
Yeah, we gotta fix that.
I mean, well, we gotta take them out to fiberglass. They've been loose the whole time, or did you loosen?
No, they don't lose the whole time. Find some.
The goal is to get this boat in like pristine condition. The problem is he keeps using it in between.
How's that looking?
But that's probably where most of the water got in. Sealed it all.
Yeah.
It's got to come home. We got to make another one.
Yeah.
All the work we did on the floor, Logan.
It's all right. So what's
I don't know. Start cutting, and we'll see where we stop.
Okay.
Like anywhere it's soft, cut it up.
So pretty much the whole floor.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's everywhere where it's soft.
Well, if we can get access to part of it, We cut this out, and then we find a way to reattach this outer sections to the decking.
How are we gonna cut it out?
Should be good enough. It's like the knife through butter. Do I have? Oh, I have those bronze screws too. So if we need to, we can just screw this whole damn thing down. I think I've got about 60 of them left. Where this is, the fiberglass is not bonding anymore. This it's so wet. This foam is just going to be so water. You know what we can do? This foam is nice and solid. So what we can do, don't cut through the foam too much.
Oh yeah, it's
All right, let's do this. Okay.
Okay.
Instead of focusing on these little hooks, let's cut all the way around the perimeter. Pull this whole thing off.
this.
Let's stick. Pick the one part that's actually done well. Who's your partner? That's my son. He's the owner of the boat. So he's the one ultimately responsible for the state that it's in.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to get a hammer.
Okay.
The thing all boat builders should have.
Had to.
If we bad taking a hatchet to a boat. This far, it's bad. fiberglass than most of them. Yes, the fun has just started. No, you have not missed anything much. This is going to be all day. We're just streaming. We're doing this, so I figured I'd stream it on here. Maybe I can bring you guys closer, actually. Actually see what's going on. There, now you can see what's going on. All this wet wood needs to go.
Burn.
We don't need the stern plug in right now. Smells like wet wood, Logan.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
Don't do that. Go vertical. We don't want to move that.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't. Wait, was that? Did we set that on top?
Huh?
We attached that to the decking, didn't we? So it's on top of all the wood.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we need to get that off and be gentle with that. I've not made a mold of that. That's the original one. I just put it back in. So.
Yeah, I know.
You know what we need is some lock washers on this. And we use some 4200 when we put this back on.
Okay.
It's also, I mean, no, put this on and you didn't caulk it.
No, I didn't.
Let's say hi to everybody. Tell them when you got this boat.
Hello. How many years ago?
For your 10th birthday.
Yeah, 7 years ago, I got the boat.
He sunk it the first time, and the second time, and the third time he took it out. Then it sailed a couple of times. Then he sunk it another time. We're still here working.
Why? I have no idea.
Because you got it for your 10th birthday.
Yeah, but the amount of money that you put into it, we could have got a better boat.
This is bonding. This is the experience. Is this?
I know bonding. Yeah.
He has had other boats, and he sold them and buys them and sells them.
Wait, what other boats?
You had the Sunfish.
Oh, yeah.
You have this one right up here, the blue one.
Yeah, I still use it.
The catamaran.
Okay.
Well, okay, so this is just like one of several boats.
Alright. It's my fault. Uncle Jeff gave me the catamaran. I don't want it. Oh, when I'm 18, I got a third title to that boat?
No. Just exists. The title of whoever is in control of it at the moment. this stinks. It smells like rotting leaves that a raccoon was living in and then died in. That's what this smells like right back here.
Really?
Yeah.
I smell like
Really?
What?
It's captured on camera on the internet for life.
Oh, good.
Oh, it smells.
Smells like chemicals.
That's dead leaves and whatever. Dead raccoon. This is soaked all the way through.
Yep.
By the way, this wasn't the plan. So anyone who's like, why are they going at it with utility knives and hatchets? Because I didn't plan on having to do this, so I didn't bring any of the tools up here to do this. But we're here and we're doing it.
We're taking this up too.
Yeah. Taking it down to the frame and the foam. Hey, my frame's still solid. Foam is wet. That's still in place. Oh. I have to vacuum out. I mean, the foam is intact. The foam hasn't absorbed a lot.
Okay.
But the open cell portions of it have some water in it.
Yeah, we got the shop vac, so we'll take care of that.
Did you write down 8.5 inches?
Yep, it's on the mast.
Should we maybe explain what we're doing? I don't know how many people are actually watching. So, all right. Why do I keep sniffing it? It's like in my head now. It's in my hands. All right. So this is the deal with this boat. So this is a plastic fiberglass dual hull. Just like
It's a monohull.
it's a monohull, but it's like a toy boat, but they used to race them back in the 70s. These were popular. And it's got actually a decent racing gear in Germany, yeah. And so we got this for Logan when he was 10. And we brought it up here. This is our place. He took it for the first sail. We didn't realize the jury rig trailer that we brought it up on actually punched a hole in the bow when we brought it up. So we launched it, and then it like almost immediately sank. Like he got in it, he was raising sails, and it was going down. And so we repaired that, but it didn't take. And so then we had the idea of patching it with sort of like half-assing it.
Well, you originally bought it with like 6 holes in it.
Well, yeah, but we patched those.
Yeah.
And then it punctured another hole on the bow when we were bringing it up. So this has been an ongoing process. About 3 years ago, we gutted this entire cockpit so that we can reinforce the hull, because the hull underneath is really what's been giving us the most issues. It's very fragile, it's old, and it's paper thin. And so we gutted this, and I reinforced it with white oak and foam. Basically built like a whole new floor and structure in this thing so that the bottom was a lot stronger. And then I posted a video maybe months ago of the process where we were installing this floor and how we were making it and all that. That was 2 years ago. We installed the floor. Well, we wanted to get it up here, and he wanted to sail it. We had everything else kind of worked out, but we hadn't fiberglassed this. So we did a skim coat of resin, which is the plastic mix that you use with fiberglass, but we didn't fiberglass it. We just skim coated it, which was fine. It was watertight to some extent. But then he left it in the boat lift for 3 weeks, and it rained and it filled with water, so it all just soaked in. So that whole video that you have of us installing this floor is now garbage, because as you can see, it's just pieces of dry rotted or still wet rotted wood. So I'm not sure. This wasn't the plan. The plan was to kind of finish this off and fiberglass it. I didn't anticipate having to rip up the floor. So so I don't know where we're going to go with this. We're going to rip up this floor with the tools that we're using and figure out what exactly our next step is going to be. Hey, Valhalla. I see everybody in chat, by the way. I'm just Aaron Olivia, Sea Souter, welcome. And I saw Whiskey was in here earlier.
You want to take an X to all that over there? Or did you already?
I did already. Oh, and what we're doing, that's what I was trying to explain. So when we installed this floor, before we brought it up here, I said we resined the whole thing without fiberglass, but we did fiberglass reinforce the inside corners. So going up, that's all fiberglass. And again, wasn't planning on doing this, so I don't have my saws. So we're taking a hatchet and breaking the fiberglass fibers so we could pull up this floor. And then it's going to be a lot of sanding and then figuring out where we go from here. I'm thinking not a subfloor. I'm thinking, even though the foam in the frame isn't exactly smooth, I'm saying we just fiberglass it. With all the dimples and dents and frames included. Actually, it'll be lighter. It'll be stronger. It just won't be like smooth, but it'll give you your toes places to grip. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. I think we just fiberglass it on top of the foam in the frame.
We got to smooth it out somewhat, even if it's half-assed.
Well, okay, fine. Let's all right, let's do this. Let's clean it all up. Like all of this disaster, which I don't know what's going on there.
Okay.
Clean all this up. We'll lay a sheet of fiberglass down. We'll resin it. We'll let it harden, and then we'll see what it is. If we need to smooth it out some way, we'll do that after the fact. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
So I don't think, like, if we use that total boat bearing compound, I don't think it's going to do really well on the foam. So we still need a layer of fiberglass. And then we can smooth everything out. Pull the stuff over here in one pile. Just burn it right here. Should have left everything in the cockpit and not taken out most of the tools. Wet here. This paper thin stuff is the stuff that we resined,
Yeah, I know.
and this is the part that it's bonded to everything else.
Is there a nail in here? What the hell?
Where? Would there be a nail?
I don't know.
That's a screw. Why is there a screw there? Oh, that's one of the screws left over from when we first attached it.
Really?
We never pulled it out. Phillips.
Hopefully it'll come
That was
out.
your job to pull all the screws out.
Yeah.
You guys fiberglassed right over it. You and your friend that we won't mention his name since we're streaming. Why are there's broken off screws here? Why weren't these pulled out?
What?
Right here is broken off screw. Here's a broken off screw. Here's a broken off screw. No. Yeah. 2 broken off screws.
No. You sure? No, that's just the wood.
What is that?
I don't think that screw's coming out.
Gotta happen.
Why not? But now screw
Oh,
down there.
maybe it's resin down the screw hole.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is. You hacked into the side of the bench
I know, I did over there.
right here. No.
Hey.
So gotta do that. So gotta do that. Get another hammer, tap it in. Or use the cat's claw. Use the or use the pirates. I don't know where the cat's paw went. Yes, now we know what I said. What?
Hey.
No, oh my God. No.
I know. Hold on. I gotta make like a wedge.
No, you don't.
That'll work.
We did such a good job gluing this down to the frame.
I
See, Valhalla's got it right. Slip resistance. That's what you need. That's why we're going to texture this.
Oh, I also want to put some in the future. I want to put some hiking straps.
Well, first, let's get a floor.
Okay.
We can do away with these cleats too, by the way.
What do you mean?
We keep getting in the way of the sheet lines.
No, these are to help the sheet lines. Because I put them through instead of these. These are broken, but I don't want to take them off because they're riveted.
Right.
So I put the lines through here, make a stopper knot.
Okay.
You know, all the cleats on here I use.
We could just use. Well, I was thinking we can install chocks instead. Oh, good. My little bow section here held up well.
Yeah, no,
Might be.
that's not coming up.
No, it's. We got to get this off in the middle here.
Do we have sanding pads? Or just sanders?
No, I got a whole bunch of things. I've got 80, maybe even 40. Here.
Yeah. Your stupid idea. It works for
Better than
maybe
yours.
5 minutes. What was my idea?
Tying the rope kept breaking.
Well, that one didn't, and that one didn't.
I was at least using metal.
At least Pop didn't laugh at my idea. Okay, so we'll just cut that with a jigsaw or something.
Yeah, this is going back on there.
Oh wait, yeah, it is. It's going back on.
Well, not today.
No,
Or maybe actually.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to do a lot of things.
I need to get another wing nut because I was only using one over the summer. Last summer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did it break again?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to.
I'll set it on the gravel here and just hack at it. Get all the other big piece off.
We have the table saw. You just run it through the table saw and cut most of this off.
Do we have a bandsaw too, or no?
No, I never brought it up.
Oh.
The stuff we have, we'll get this. This is gonna have to dry though before we do anything. We're gonna have to
So we're gonna have to let it bake in the sun later today.
get these out. We have a couple of fans we can lay on here. We'll vacuum whatever we can.
So this is unsuccessful. Well, it's successful. It's just
It was very successful. It got destroyed. If you build a house and then take a bulldozer and knock it down, it doesn't mean that the house wasn't successful.
I just broke it. What do I need that for? We have chisels up here, sharp, the curved chisels or something like that won't work.
Check the drawers.
Take like a flat chisel and go all there.
I brought fiberglass stuff up.
What?
I brought stuff to fiberglass with.
Oh,
I didn't plan on this.
That'll work.
Apparently 5 people are enjoying this.
I realize that.
There's 5 people watching.
Is the game dude on here?
Huh?
What's the Bahala? Where's he from?
Tennessee. He has goats.
Yeah.
They pee on him apparently.
Is that the dude you're going to Dollywood with?
He's already down there.
Oh. Hey, are we stripping all of this? Or did you just want to $5 on top of it?
No, that's we gotta sand. We don't have to take all that off. We just gotta smooth it out.
Okay.
All of this. This is gonna be the trickiest part.
Yeah.
This is where I wish I had like the demo and my saws and stuff.
Oh, that's all wet.
You know what we might? I know what we might do.
Yeah.
If we can
Whoa.
hold this completely level, what we might do is mix up some of the resin.
Just pour it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Stuff's expensive. Bondo's cheaper. Maybe we can fill this in and smooth it out with Bondo before we put the first layer down. And then whatever's needs to be touched up afterwards, we can use the resin and the fairing and the string compound. Because I'd rather not put the wood back down.
No.
Because this is going to happen again. Because you're going to leave it out again.
Probably.
You drilled this hole too high is the problem.
I know. Well, I'll have to fill it in with some Bondo. And then re-drill it. Well, there was a bunch of water in here, and I don't want to get the drill too wet. And then
So
I
you
dropped the
drill it
drill in
higher?
the water.
There's a bunch of water in the boat. I'm going to drill a drain hole. But I don't want it under the water level.
I didn't. What was that? Oh. I didn't want to get the drill wet, and then I ended up kicking the drill in the water on accident.
My drill?
No, the green Ryobi sitting over there. The green Ryobi sitting over there. Is that what my voice sounds like?
Yeah. You haven't heard your voice before?
No. I mean, I have, but not recently.
Well, if you're going to sum up, if you identify like Valhalla, who is Valhalla? Oh, he's this guy in Tennessee with goats and they pee on him. Seems like a fairly accurate description. He's a goat farmer. His claim to fame is the goats pee on him. He also does the Lego thing with me too. But that's the second. That's second to his goats. What other random tools do we have?
I don't know.
And fiberglass resin.
Oh, that was ours. That's all ours.
Yeah.
That roll of fiberglass should be done with.
No, that's I feel like we should have a grinding somewhere. So that's
Yeah, that ain't doing much, is it?
no. Not. The risk of blowing plane. I don't know whose plane this is. I need to get this. Let's clean this. It's actually not bad. This stuff still needs to come up, but at least we can get the frame. Then we can Bondo. Need to sand these edges, clean that up. All right, that's our plan. Clean all this up, let it dry out, sand everything, smooth. We'll Bondo on top of the foam between the frame.
Okay.
And then we have all day tomorrow too.
Yeah, we did.
We can.
Hey, someone punctured your tire.
It's always goes flat.
You popped a bead.
I didn't see any chisels.
No, neither did I.
Time to the hardware store opened at 10, right?
Yeah.
Go get some chisels. That's because you're hitting right into the frame. If I adjust this, should be able to go right up against it. Yeah, just do the sander. Which we're going to have to do over there. All right. I think I'm going to go. Why don't you get the shop vac out?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
And vacuum up what we have.
Where is it?
I don't know. Probably back over there behind the four-wheeler. I told him to get the fainting goats. That would be amazing. You know how much money he can make on YouTube if he just has a bunch of fainting goat videos? All right, I think I'm going to mute this because it's going to be really loud with the vacuum.
If I can find it.
I told you.
Where?
It's behind the floor.
In the
Table saw.
Jesus.
Hey, you guys, butter in the way. All right, hang on. I got to move the laptop. Set those on the chairs. Pull the table saw out. I don't think we'll use it, but we might use it actually to cut the whatever you would call that part of the deck.
Push.
Yes, he needs to get. I've even given him links to some cool security cameras that he could use as a live feed. He just needs to take the initiative. All right. I'm going to mute everybody because he's going to run the vacuum and I'm going to the store.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back. I was taking a break.
All right. Chisels and utility blades.
Huh?
Chisels and utility blades.
Nice.
Got up some of the water.
Some of it.
Whatever these tools are worth, they're definitely going to give. All right. Notice he comes back when I'm on my way back.
You called me. You told me to bring stuff out.
I did, because you disappeared into the house.
Yeah.
You know I was watching you the whole time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I did what I was supposed to.
Yeah, then you stopped working. You didn't go to the next step?
No, because the next step is this. I don't have the proper tools.
The extension cords?
No, the chisels. these sharpened?
Yes. In the factory, they're good enough. I believe it's a workmanship issue, not a tool issue.
Yeah.
Working just fine on this end. Might need to move this into the sun because it's sunny everywhere but here.
I'll give it a few minutes. I'll come around.
Boat is always 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah.
This thing will last 1,000 years.
You think so?
If you don't leave it out, fill up with water. You're just hacking away.
I'm trying to clean this up.
Just pushing on it. You don't need to jab it. Jabbing it's gonna. Or you take a hammer and just do light taps. That. Like, it's not your murder victim.
No.
Oh, so much sanding.
Are you not enjoying your time here?
No, there's just gonna be a lot of sanding. Taking it all off. Okay. Mine probably need to be done anyways.
That came off too easy.
Well, it's never reinforced. That was just the first layer. Hey, tell your friends about this channel, everyone. I haven't been promoting it out there on Twitter or anything. You planning on pulling this whole strip? But this strip is fine. Leave this strip here.
Okay.
We're just seeing this. You don't need to pull it all out. Unless it's loose or like bubbled up.
Well, all of that was loose. That's why that came off.
And this stuff is going to be solid enough on here. This stuff sitting on the foam is the problem. Everything sitting on the frame, as long as it's not weirdly out of shape. I'm just going to sand it down. This stuff that's bonded to the foam. The loose parts, anyways. If it's really stuck like this, Logan, you can leave this. We'll just bondo and sand. This stuff that's loose. This is pretty much just resin anyways. Feed the dog?
No. He had my leftovers though.
Hey, Wendy. Oh, hi, Wendy. Bye, Wendy. She's been gone for a minute. The chisel, you're using a hatchet.
Huh?
You have a chisel and you're using a hatchet?
No, I'm using both.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted to make this subscribers only. Oh, take care, Aaron. Pause that. Let's see. Just because if anyone new happens to come in, then they have to subscribe. If they want to chat. Subscribers, any duration. Here we go.
That's from that.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought you
No,
had
it
dug
was all
down into.
Bondo.
Yeah, all right. All right, let's get the vacuum back out and see where we are with all this. You didn't put it away, did you? Hey, Josie. Welcome. Oh, Stray. Hello. We are just working on the Titanic.
Okay.
Redoing the entire sole in the cockpit. Let me make some adjustments now that Josie and Stray are in here. How you guys doing today? We were working on this little project and we figured why not stream it. There you go. Stray and Josie, as well as Valhalla, are my moderators. Oh, I gotta make Wendy. Everyone should be the same on all my channels. That's the idea. The boat is a rocking. Well, it's generally sinking as opposed to rocking, but we're hoping to fix that. Sander not working. Mostly what needs to be sanded is the fiberglass around the walls here, Logan. There's not a whole lot that needs to be sanded on the frame. A little bit, maybe. Is that going to hold a pad?
We'll find out.
Use 80 grit. Is it? No, it's over here. It's on the table. So.
Oh. So you just want to sand this?
Yeah, let's sand all that smooth all the way down. The chisels actually helped quite a bit, so we don't have a ton more to do on the frame.
You might have to pick up a new wheel.
See if there's a sander in the bottom cabinet over there. young. Hopefully the sander's not too annoying, but I'm gonna leave the sound on. Hey, Ira. Pick it up now. Maybe we didn't lift it up enough.
I don't think so.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Mine is plugged in.
Yeah, we did not rough this up enough at all.
Is this like
I don't know what we did. Oh, that's Bondo.
why is it still soft? Is it not mixed enough?
So soft?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This
Is this the fiberglass reinforced Bondo that you put in? It looks like it's the green stuff.
yeah, it
It's
is.
still soft.
Oh my god. Well, it was a pain to mix too, so
She just gave up on mixing and applied it.
I guess. Oh my god.
Well, we got that soft spot out. We'll carve another one out. We'll just fill it while we're properly mixing the Bondo. Hey, everybody in chat, by the way. It's not loud. Okay, good. Noise level is fine. Good. I was concerned about that. I'm just running this on my laptop. By the way, if you're just joining us, this is Titanic. This is a 13-foot sailboat.
1976.
Built in 1976 in Germany. It's my son's boat. He got when he was 10, and it has been sinking ever since. And so we are finally trying to fully restore this thing. I built the wood frame, and we foamed in and reinforced the hull, which was the main problem. And then we had some wood on top that was resin but wasn't finished. And then last summer he left it sitting in the boat lift, and it filled up like a bathtub and completely destroyed all the wood on the inside. So now we're gutting that and we're starting over. And that's our little weekend project.
Bondo, right?
We have a ton of Bondo.
Okay.
We have like a gallon and a half. And I figured since we're doing it, we might as well stream it here on this wonderful channel.
All right. So
Hey, don't go digging too deep in there. That's their foam. There's styrofoam under there. That's styrofoam under these benches. That's existed. That's the.
Yeah, I know, and it's all soaking wet. Look at the.
Okay, well, that should dry because it's accessible up here.
Is it?
Yeah. So in theory, all the water should run up and just sort of dry out. There's still air circulation. It is what it is.
Okay. All right.
It's probably going to take years for that to dry out, but it's still accessible up here.
Okay.
So if you get water in here, it's going to run back underneath and through all this foam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna install.
that's how it's
central build.
designed for some reason. Unless we seal this off, which I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to now because all this is wet.
Well, I just don't want. That would be a giant pain in the ass to try to seal this off. Just let it breathe. Why is there fiberglass up there, Logan?
Huh?
Why is there fiberglass up there?
Why is there?
Is that broken?
Is what?
Is that cracked at all? No, the.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
No, this is solid.
All right, well, we don't need to worry about that. We can sand all that later when we do the finish. Let's just make sure all the loose ends are cleaned up, and we can Bondo. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
And fiberglass. Is it? I don't know what ASMR is. Everyone keeps saying that.
ASMR, it's sort of like a soothing, like, microphone thing with your, I don't know, it's like some sensational thing.
Really? I find sanding very relaxing and very meditative.
I get to think.
Yeah.
It's me time.
Yeah, it is me time. That's a good way to put it.
Mhm.
Sanding is very meditative. Well, what does ASMR stand for?
Does no one knows?
I want to sand and stain something. Anything. Well, you know what I just ordered? I ordered a dozen wooden butterflies for my daughter to paint. You could order something like that, sand it and stain it. Audio stimulation something something. Okay, that sounds about right. Audio stimulation.
Yeah, like stimulates your brain, makes you think that your mommy is like coddling you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is this supposed to be like the sound in the womb or something? Remember we went to that art thing? And they had that, like, it was supposed to be the sound of the womb.
But it's like a bunch. It's ASMR is like you got this hot chick on a microphone, right? And
Hot chick on a microphone.
Yeah,
that's
she's going
ASMR. That's a 17-year-old.
no, she's like on the microphone, like tapping and everything, like playing with stuff, and the mic, you know, like one of those like really expensive microphones.
No.
For streaming,
No, I've never done something.
like yours, like tapping on it.
Yeah, but I
and
don't know,
shit.
like, they do that. There's like streams where people just sit there and play with the microphone.
Yeah.
Really?
It's ASMR.
No, that's not amateur. That's some weird fetish thing. Audio sensory meridian response. What?
Hey, do we have acetone?
For what?
It's like clean up the dust.
It's the vacuum.
Okay.
I don't know if we have acetone. It's actually one thing that we didn't bring. Again, wasn't planning on all of this.
Yeah, neither was I. Hey, what
But
happened?
before we clean up the dust, we've got to finish sanding.
Are we not done?
No,
Are you not done?
No, we got to do all this back
I'm done with my side.
there. This is not done, sir.
What do you mean?
Sand that down smooth. Look at this. See? That's not done. Is this your soft Bondo that you left in there?
No, that's hard. It's just loose.
All right, we'll leave it so we don't have to fill it back up.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was doing.
well, actually, we should
Same
probably
with,
pull the loose stuff out.
Over here.
How much is that?
A lot.
Oh, it keeps breaking off. We're gonna have to take that out. No, you take that out. This has to be sanded by hand, by the way, mostly.
Oh, sounds like a great job for you.
Why'd you unplug my camera?
Well, I plugged in the vacuum.
Who wrapped this? This is a disaster. Yeah.
You want to go sailing later?
So we get this Bondo done and we're waiting. What do you want to take out?
I don't know. Sailboat. It's the easiest.
It's because it's out already. Water is very cold. Yeah.
No.
Logan, go do some Q&A with the chat while I'm working on this.
On the fiberglass.
It's up above your head. It's all right. We don't need it now. You could do some Q&A with the chat. I don't know if there's any A's or Q's. I mean,
I don't know. Autonomous sensory words, I don't know.
does it say hot chick playing with the microphone on screen?
No. How long do you think before Titanic gets in the water again? Hopefully this summer. What is a woman?
We need
a problem.
I would say by the time we have to have time to work on it, right? So we have to be up here to work on it.
Yeah, and we're gonna be up here. The next time I know of is 4th of July.
We'll come up before then. We'll say 4th of July. We can get it in the water.
Yeah.
That'll be our goal.
All right, you're pushing on the. Here, I'll chalk up the trailer.
What?
I'll chalk the trailer. 'Cause you
Hand me a
put-
hammer. It's okay. You don't need a chocolate. Leave it where it's at. I want to know who wrapped this with the fiberglass. This was a disaster.
That was you, sir.
This was not me.
No.
My stuff stayed on. Did someone ask you what a woman was?
Yeah. Yeah. What is a woman?
What is a woman, Logan?
A problem. Drama.
You're not experienced enough to say that.
No.
No.
You don't think so?
So,
Women are a pain.
if a human being with a penis causes drama, are they a woman?
Yeah. Women are nothing but problems.
Really?
Yeah, they overthink and they're a pain in the butt.
Well, one would say that maybe you don't think enough.
Yeah. Isn't that what makes fun happen? And problems?
I'm sure you're gonna have some comments on that.
Yeah. Junk Forever said Logan should join the Brock's trial stream. I'm interested in his thoughts.
Brooks?
Or yeah, Brooks. Yeah, sorry, I read that wrong.
That's why you're in school.
Why?
That's why you are in school.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I started too. You would get killed more about the trial. Grab another 80.
Is this 80?
Destroyed. Water is splashing up. That's always a good thing. All right, the vacuum is good enough to start bonding. We'll start up there.
Okay.
Let's turn this thing so it's.
In the sun.
Hang on. Yeah, move this. Moving you all. You never used the paper towel.
No.
Salvador. Is he the one who asked you what a woman was?
I don't know.
Probably. What's Brooke's rap name? Oh, I can't remember. Didn't we watch that?
Hey, where do you want this?
Someone's always watching me, Haley. Turn it the other way because I want to get this ass end that's soaking wet in the sun.
How's that?
That'll work. A little. Or that. Okay. Now you guys got to see it from the other angle. It's kind of hard to see it with the sun. It's not the best camera. Math Boy Fly. What is his rap name? All right, let's get the vacuum out. I'm thinking of it. Here's your awesome Bondo. Math Boy Fly. Is that really what it is? Oh, let's see if you have better lighting from the other side. Go for a walk. I don't know if that's any better. Sunshine does not make for the best lighting. What if brakes actually did fail an SUV? That would be a great defense if his attorney can actually present it now. Although I feel like he'd have a hard time saying it happened days prior and then on the day of the parade unaliving. Let's see. Is that going to work? I don't know. There's no good way to light this thing. Could be a lot of Bondo.
What are you doing now? Just vacuum.
Yeah, well, this needs to come off. A little more. All right, back to normal. I know, right, Haley? I have horses, and I'm still able to participate in my child's activities. Logan, I didn't send you a text saying that we were going to be doing this right now at the moment. So I might be neglecting you with my horses instead. Okay.
What?
Reference to the crumbly case. Stuff.
All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Well, this is your side. We need a. This foam is soaked. Like dripping.
Yeah, no.
That's. We're going to forever trap the water.
Yeah.
So probably not do that. Let this, I think we'll do. We'll wheel this over there. Let it just bake fully in the sun.
Okay.
For several hours.
Several hours.
Yeah, for like a couple of hours.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Just let it get hot and bake and all that water evaporate.
In the meantime, while that's doing, we want to put the document and put one side.
But we can make those cables.
Yeah.
And cut those and put those.
So what's the final measurement of the entire length of those cables?
I don't know. We got to measure the whole thing. Oh my God. She's standing right there and just letting her dog come. How about train your dog at the bark? You're literally standing right there.
Need to go
Okay. Let's see the dog. My dog? I'm not showing you the neighbor's dog. The neighbor's dog is a pain in the ass and barks all the time. Constantly. She's standing right next to it. Get your dog to stop barking. My dog's sitting there in the door. Literally just sitting there. Hey. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? This has been 2.5 hours. All right, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to shut this stream down because we're just literally sitting, unless you guys want to sit and watch a boat dry. And then I'll just go live again when we're actually working on it again. We're just going to let it sit. So I think that's it. You got 6 people watching us. That's awesome for a stream with like no, or channel with no subs. Virtually no subs. Appreciate you all being here. You could say bye to everybody, Logan.
Bye-bye.
Well, hang on a second.
What?
I got to do the little exit video. So you got to say bye again in a minute. Where is it? I don't even know where it is.
I started blasting. Bang! Wow.
Oh. All right, we'll end on this one. All right, see you guys.
David, what are we? Shut up. David? 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 David. David, you're a dick. David. David.
Our David. David owned a brilliant gallery. David, are you a dirty peeping Tom?
David. David. David.
Is what's happening?
David. David.
David. David. David. David.
Oh my God, ew, David.